Hey folks, welcome to another video in the Marx Train Vault series. So unfortunately in this video I do not have any trains on the rail, but what I wanted to share with you was an idea for a logo design for the Marx Train Vault. And I started with the Marx original logos. So over here we have the Marx toy logo for Marx Toys. And then over here, we have the Marlines logo, which is used a lot on the trains. So I really wanted to sort of pay homage to these designs a little bit. So I looked at some of the components that I liked. I like the X here. I want to keep that in play. It's these lines that have these little sort of tapers at the end here where it goes against the outer circle. I want to try to incorporate that. But I do like the Marlines. I like the color. I like the color palette here. And I do like sort of the banner motif at the bottom. So I want to do something with an icon and then integrate the banner somehow. So those are the components that I was really paying attention to with the original logo. On top of that, it is called the Train Vault. So I was looking at icons of safes, like a combination safe. We have the dial with the little lines. You get the knob in the middle and you spin it around to unlock the safe. So that was a component that I wanted to sort of mix in to these other two logos. And here's what I came up with. We slide over as a black and white version of it. So I got my banner motif. I've got the original X from the original logo, and then I added the extra little tick marks with the knob to represent the fact that it was like a dial on a safe. And then when I originally did the design, I really just had this component here, and on its own you really couldn't tell what it was. So I went in and added the smokestack and then the pilot on the front of the train. And I think it definitely has a little more of a train vibe behind it. So I'm pretty happy with the way this came out. Then going back to sort of referencing the color palette here, I went ahead, added some color, distressed it a little bit with a texture to kind of age it up, put a little bit of a backing behind it in a light gray. That always looks really good when it's maybe on the header of the website or if you ever made a sticker out of it or something like that. So this is my final outcome. I'm pretty content with it, though I might revisit a little bit of the type and I might tweak some of the banners. There's a couple of things I want to tweak still, but overall I'm pretty content. And I'd love to know what you think. Is it unique enough but yet still pays homage to sort of the old Marx logos? So I'd be really curious to see what you think. Go ahead and comment below, and the next video will definitely be running some more trains.